Hey guys, long time no see. We've been having a lot of issues with the new update to both the Google Plus and the YouTube uploader. We've had a ton of trouble uploading videos, but also have had trouble commenting to you guys. We've tried to a multitude of times to talk to you guys on the comments and things that you've left us, and I just cannot always get the new update stuff to work. So I apologize for that. It's kind of a work in progress. We're going to try to A, be better about that, and B, figure out how the heck all that stuff works. But I wanted to show you, I've done a little shopping recently. I was trying to be good, and then I kind of caved on a multitude of things. But I went to Bath & Body Works. I didn't get a lot. This isn't a very big haul. But I wanted to show you some things that I got at Bath & Body Works and at Ulta just briefly. And then you actually might get another video today, kind of depending on if I can make it work or not. But the first thing I got, I don't have the lid to it because it is in the floor. It fell off the table as I was preparing to make this video, and I just didn't care to pick it up. But I got the Fresh Balsam, the 3-wick candle. And now I don't normally get the 3 wicks because they're kind of pricey. But for the seasonal candles, I tend to have no self-control. So I saw this when I was looking at the Christmas candles, and I debated on this one or the, not the Twisted Peppermint. I can't think of the name of it, but the one that basically smells like Twisted Peppermint. I want to say it's something about snow. I have no idea. But I was going to get that one, and then I smelled this one, and I really like the way that Christmas trees smell. And now we always get a real tree for our living room, which some people have mixed feelings about because it can be a fire hazard and it's messy and that sort of thing. But we just sort of have always kind of leaned towards the real trees. And then back in the bedroom, actually, I will show you once I get kind of my Christmas decorating done and can give you a little tour. I caved and bought one of those $8, it's not quite 3 feet tall, the mini trees that Target sells. I've been wanting a white one for, gosh, like the last 5 years, and just for whatever reason either didn't get it or they didn't have them anymore, and I finally bought one this year. And so since I have the tree back there, I wanted the tree smell. And so I got the Fresh Balsam, and the labeling that they did this year is really cute. It's got a little boy. I was like, is that a boy or a girl? A little boy pulling a Christmas tree, and it smells exactly like pine and Christmas trees. It smells to me a lot like when, I don't know if many of you go out and actually get your own trees, but if you go to a Christmas tree farm and if you're walking through like the different rows of trees, this is exactly what it smells like. But it says, with the first big snowfall of the season comes the delightful scent of balsam and fir trees, layered with notes of fresh eucalyptus. I guess I can smell the eucalyptus. It's kind of an after smell, but I enjoy that. I think that's kind of one of those that people either love it or hate it. But to me, Webster, to me it just mainly smells like pine trees. But I really like that. Well, good grief. And then the next thing I got, you will hear a lot about the Nutcracker, as you did last Vlogmas. We're actually going to kind of a bigger scale production of it that they put on here in the city where I live. And they have like the city orchestra and stuff. I've actually never been. I've been wanting to go for several years, but tickets sell out like almost immediately. So we were lucky, even though I think we're in like the nosebleed section, we were fortunate to be able to get tickets. But Bath & Body Works this year had a Nutcracker nail clippers. I did not need these. As you saw in some of my fall vlogs, I bought like all of the different fall animals because that's another weakness I have. But these were $5.50, which wasn't terrible. And to be honest with you, I did not have the best of luck with the fox nail clippers that I bought because the nail clipper did not come out far enough. And so these look like they might come out a little further. And I have tried and tried to pull them out, and they are pretty well glued into there. So I'm not exactly sure how practical they are, but I couldn't resist a Nutcracker. And I figured at worst, I'd just keep it in my purse to trim like stray strings, you know, and things off of my clothes. But that's what he looks like. And he, super cute and has like little kind of glitter detailing. So I couldn't resist that, especially for $5. And then the other thing I got, the day that I went, they were having a $5 body lotion sale. And I have been trying and trying and trying to smell the Cranberry Twinkle and haven't seen it anywhere. And every store that I've talked to has said different things. So like, oh, it's coming out for Black Friday, which that's a hot mess, because then you're going to be fighting with other people. I'm negative in this video about Bath & Body Works today, aren't I? You're going to be fighting people to try to get to it. And then, I mean, I guess you can always order it online, but I'm somebody that likes to smell it first because you don't want to necessarily order it, you know, especially if I get like multiples of the same scent and then get it and not like it. So instead, I decided I would branch out this year on what they do have. I've actually never purchased or used Twisted Peppermint. I really like the packaging this year. That's super cute. And actually, a lot of people don't like the bottle changes, but I don't really mind them. I think they're kind of cute. But I got the Twisted Peppermint, and it smells really good. It smells like peppermint, but also to me, like there's a hint of sweetness. It's not quite a vanilla, but it's more of like I think a candy cane smell than necessarily like a medicinal or gum kind of smelling peppermint. It's a sweet mint, which I really like. And so I don't know, like I've never worn it, so I don't really know how I'm gonna like that, but I just think it's super Christmassy and for $5. And I figured out worse if I don't use, you know, a lot of it, that maybe I can exchange it when Cranberry Twinkle, if and when it ever gets here. And I know some stores already have it, but for some reason mine just does not. And then the last thing I got, and I'm actually gonna open this with you guys because for some reason it's been in my purse and I haven't taken the rest of the packaging off, is they did have, for whatever reason, the Cranberry Twinkle lip gloss. And I haven't purchased a Bath & Body Works lip gloss in a long time. My favorite of all time is the Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin because I think it tastes like Starbucks. And so this brought back some memories. I hadn't bought one in a while. But the Cranberry Twinkle, and let me see how that smells actually. And I'd be curious to know, are you someone that applies it straight from the tube? Or are you, like me, and put it on your finger first? Which is messier. It's gonna make my lips look white. It smells really good though. That looks weird. It reminds me of something. It definitely makes me think of Christmas. It reminds me of some kind of Christmas candy that comes out this time of year, but I can't really put my finger on it. It just reminds me of like kind of a Christmas candy scent in something. I don't know if it's shower gel or actual candy or not, but it just is a very familiar smell to me. And then I want to show you, actually, I was really excited this year about the Mariah Carey for OPI holiday collection. And I wasn't really sure what to expect because the first collection she had that came out was pretty, but I wasn't necessarily like excited about it. And so I want to show you. I got some polishes from it, and then I also purchased some things from the Essie, I don't know what the collection was called. Not Luxe Effects, but kind of the one that's like more party themed. I don't know what the name of it is. But anyway, the first one I got from the Mariah Carey. And let me tell you what, if you like glitter nail polish, but hate the fact that it chips easily, run. Do not walk to go get these from the Mariah Carey collection. This is the best glitter polish I've ever used in my entire life. I was beyond impressed with the formula. It stays on forever. I wore this for almost 2 weeks, which I never do because I liked it so much. And it barely chipped at all. And I didn't use the top coat or anything. I just have been beyond impressed with this, and the color is gorgeous. This is my favorite ornament. And it's kind of a more like a silver gold. And this is almost an exact dupe for the Beyond Cozy that came out with the Essie holiday collection last year, which I love Essie. You guys know that about me. This is a million times better because it stays and stays and stays. Webster, there's nothing out there. It's trash day and he's freaking out. And then the other glitter I got, once I got that one, I actually went back and purchased this one. Once I found out how great the formula was. This is all sparkly and gold. And it's just more of just like a regular gold rather than a silver gold. This is a warmer undertone, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But that's all sparkly and gold. And the same thing, Webster, stop. Sorry, I can't edit him out, so I have to make him stop spinning. This is just so pretty. It's very much the same formula as that. Stayed on forever, didn't chip. And I've just been really pleased with how these glitters turned out because I had low expectations going into it. And I actually want to get a backup of my favorite ornament, which I never do because I love the formula that much. And then the next one I got is called Ski Slope Sweetie. That's a tongue twister, which is a really pretty, like an iridescent pearl color. And this is pretty by itself. I mean, it takes like, you know, 3 or 4 coats to get it opaque, but it's also pretty as a top coat. I tried it over Snap Happy from Essie, and it kind of made just like a gold overlay. I like it. It wasn't, I shouldn't have put it over this particular red because now it looks like the McDonald's logo, but this color is really pretty, and I think it's going to be really pretty underneath a lot of glitters too. I don't know, I just really liked it. And then the last one that I got from the Mariah Carey collection, I purchased all of these at Ulta, by the way, I don't know if I said that, is Sleigh Ride for Two. And this is just a really pretty, kind of, I wouldn't call it a metallic, but it has that like shimmery quality to it that metallic nail polishes are, a raisin color. And it's actually showing up on camera a little more purple than it is in person. It's kind of similar to the one that Essie came out with in their winter collection. It sort of has that kind of same vibe about it, but I actually think that this one's a little bit prettier. And I hardly ever prefer OPI over Essie, so I don't know what's going on with me. But anyway, those are some things that I got. Well, actually, you know what? I'll go ahead and show you these two really quick, as long as you guys don't mind this video being a little long. The last 2 things that I got at Ulta are from Essie's new holiday collection, which is a collection of different like shimmers and glitters that all have different textured finishes to them. These 2 are just normal glitter polishes, but the first one I got is called On a Silver Platter. And it is just this gorgeous silver that has blue in it. And I thought this would be really pretty for New Year's. And for some reason, it just made me think of snow. It makes me think of like snow or like Hanukkah or New Year's. I don't know. I think it's just super festive. And then the other one I got was actually kind of like if the sparkly gold and a silver nail polish had a love child. This is hors d'oeuvres. And it is a really pretty it has silver, it has sort of chunky silver, but then micro shimmer gold. So together it is just like, I wish I could find a dress or a skirt with this kind of coloring to it. Just really pretty, super festive, perfect for the holidays. But anyway, that's what I got at Ulta and at Bath & Body Works recently. And let me know if you found anything cool. I definitely don't need to spend any more money, but it's not like if you guys tell me something's awesome out, I won't go get it. Hope you're doing well. There'll definitely be more videos. Rochelle and I are trying to prep for Vlogmas, and so hopefully we'll see you soon. Bye.